Hey, good morning, guys. I'm just waking up and I just had something I really needed to share with you guys in reference to forgiveness. The title you see on the top. So, forgiveness to me is a journey, it's not a finite point. It's not something that you wake up and you just do, especially when you're working with things that have really truly impacted you in a different way. My journey of forgiveness, and I call it a journey for a reason because I think it's very unrealistic for you to think that undoing and unlearning and forgetting and forgiving things that have truly, truly impacted you on a level in which it's hurt you so much that because okay, let me backtrack. When you think about things about why we hold on to things that hurt us, it's because it's an internal, it's a deeply internal thing, and we get so hard on ourselves, especially if there's two sides. So like I stated, there's two sides. There's a side that really truly wants to forgive but is still having a hard time letting go of the hurt that they felt. And then there's this other side that truly feels unforgiveness and is unapologetic about it. So you have the ones that would like to forgive, but they're still hurt, and the ones that are not willing to forgive and are sitting comfortably in unforgiveness. There's people who sit in unforgiveness, like they stand on it. They consciously, unconsciously, they really stand on their unforgiveness, and they put in so much energy to dislike and hate other individuals because of either what they didn't do or what they were supposed to do or what they did to us. And for the last couple of years, I've been on this journey of really trying and pushing to forgive. And it hasn't been easy. It has not been easy. There's a lot. It's a journey. I tell you that it's a journey so that you can understand that whatever progress you've made in your journey towards forgiveness is progress. I think we live in a society that we use the common saying of forget and forget, forgive and forget. You're supposed to forgive and forget and move on. And that's just not reality. The reality of life is that we can desire to forgive and we can really desire to give, but that hurt sits with us. And it's hard to really let go of that hurt, and for you to be dismissive of that hurt and for you to feel like, why does it exist, is you're not permitting yourself to really feel what you feel. You feel hurt. A lot of hate and anger and dislike stems from the feeling of hurt. I had to really deal with my hurt feelings. And a lot of the hurt feelings stemmed from my expectation of each individual that I sat in unforgiveness with. Each person that I could think, I could pinpoint and say, hey, I had something against you, or I disliked you on a level, is always because there's been something that occurred that threw me off, or something that happened that made me think that the person wasn't the person in which I thought they were, or I thought they should be, or their actions were contrary to what my expectations were. And when I backtracked and realized the humanity of each and every single person that I am dealing with, that I'm working with, whether the person is older, whether the person is my age, no matter what the case is, each person is so flawed and imperfect in their own way. I'm so flawed and imperfect in my own way. And I fall short of personal expectations for myself and sometimes the people around me. So I had to really, really, truly, unequivocally humanize each and every one of these individuals on a level in which I could really, truly work towards the beginnings of forgiveness. Because like I stated, forgiveness is not a black and white. It's a journey. It's sometimes can be long. It sometimes can be tasking. Sometimes you gotta check yourself. Check your thoughts. Because we let our minds roam and think about all these negative things. A lot of these things are going back to times that triggered us. We replay moments in our heads like film over and over and over again, and we're expecting to feel something different. No, that thought is fueling the anger, the hurt, the unforgiveness. So now it has to go on a mind level. You have to go on a mind level and really practice mindfulness, because now we're going on to things that occupy your mind space and your thoughts. That's why I say it's a journey, because I had to monitor my thoughts about these individuals. I had to monitor my thoughts about and also my emotion, what I felt when I thought those thoughts. Because it's that cycle. You have these thoughts of things that happen, of these occurrences, and then it goes into your feelings. So thoughts manifest into feelings, and feelings manifest into doings. So how do you control your doing, which is this is unforgiveness, your doing of unforgiveness. This is your thoughts of events. This is your feelings towards events that happen, and this is your thoughts towards those events. No matter what you can do, you can never change the events that happen. It will never happen. You can never change those triggers, those triggering thoughts. But you can work in this middle. So thoughts are here, feelings are here, actions are here. You can intervene between the thoughts that leads into the feeling of, that leads to the doing of. So this is, when I say it's a personal journey and a personal working, it has to do with your own personal forgiveness, because I feel like on a level, when things are done to us, or when people have hurt us, there's a level of self that starts to enter that into, maybe I wasn't a good enough person. Maybe I wasn't a good enough child. Maybe I wasn't a good enough friend. Maybe I wasn't a good enough mother, daughter, father, cousin, wife, husband. Forgiveness, I feel like people don't understand how much time it takes, and that people should permit it the time to feel and be hurt and be disappointed. But don't hold on to that thing forever, because unforgiveness does not hurt anyone at the end of the day but yourself. So that was my spiel. I literally just woke out of bed, hence the bonnet. And I was just like, no, I gotta put this out there. I just wanted to share my mind with you guys. This is my thoughts on unforgiveness. If you have any stories to share, just link it below. talk about your own personal journey of healing. Um, yeah, this was in my spirit to say. I hope you guys receive it well. This is all how I feel. This is my own personal journey um, towards self, um, towards greater understanding of life, of people, of everything. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope this message, this video meets you well in good spirits. And I hope that you join us next time. And also watch my other videos. Thank you for watching. And you have a great day. Bye.